forever strong. So kick up your feet and grab your popcorn. It's the Smack Talk Podcast. Let's get it on.
The following is a presentation of the Belly Up Sports Media Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Smack Talk Cleveland. I'm Jacob Smith, and my co-host, as always, my beautiful bald friend, Matthew Watts.
Just minute.
Same old shit.
A week after we say we're going to be on Tuesdays at 10, it's a Wednesday.
Well, that's because we keep people on their toes.
That's true. Plus a lot of stuff going on right now.
Yeah. Sports is sports and hard.
I'm here for it. Happy opening day to you.
And also with you.
I'm so glad you said that because that's what I wanted you to say.
had to go Catholic on them.
Yeah, I'm so glad.
Is opening day? Was only that one game played today, right?
There'll be another one on 6 a.m.
Yeah, I saw that. So I saw a bet on Twitter of baseball. I was like, I want to bet on baseball, and it was like noon, and the game was over. It's like, what the fuck's going on? How is this game over already?
Well, I don't understand what they're doing. Like, it's America's pastime here. What are we doing?
That seems like the one thing. Like, let's keep this in America.
Keep it here.
Yeah. We need the first pitch. We need some dude just throwing a heater down the middle first pitch too. The dude who throws the first, like the opening. What do you call that? Like the ceremonial pitch?
Oh, I think you just call it, like the opening pitch, maybe.
That dude has to throw a heater. You got to find a dude who can throw one too. I don't need a dude lollipopping, hitting backstops.
No, I'm with you on that.
You need that George Bush post 9/11 fucking fastball down the gut, dude.
And it's remembered forever too. They got some bad ones. 50 Cent has two bad ones, real bad.
50 Cent cannot throw a baseball for shit.
That's weird. He looks so athletic.
Yeah. You don't have to be muscles.
Yeah, he could do whatever. But you think they're selling hot dogs in Korea?
I don't know. I don't think they just sell our food just because it's baseball. They have baseball too. Like
that's what I'm saying. That's where this is the crime that happened. Taking opening day out of America.
Couldn't agree more.
I would love to know what they were selling in stadiums and if there were vendors up and down.
Oh yeah, they got vendors. They have to have vendors.
Half the reason I'm going is so I can hear the guy yell hot dog. And the thing I like about it is everyone does their own little twist on it. Everyone has their own little spiel, and that's what's going to really sell it to me too.
I assume you do that like in the interview, right? Like you got to throw up a little something.
You got to do something. You got to have flair.
Mm-hmm.
They're not just hiring Shy Sally over there.
No, that's you can't be shy and sell beer.
It's probably like the old Cold Stone. If you had an interview at Cold Stone, you had to sing a song.
Well, that makes sense. That's good business.
Yeah,
what are you gonna do about it?
They're definitely gonna say, "Let me hear it." You got to give one. It's your interview.
I couldn't agree more.
And I hope the mascot's there behind the table at the interview.
He should be the one giving the interview.
Yeah, but never talking.
Slider should be right there.
Yeah, never talking though. Like you just got to know what he's asking next.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
We're making this out to be like the vendors. It's a rough one. It's a rough school.
They should have reality school, or vendor school, like umpire school.
I've heard that it is harder to pass the clown college than it is to pass Harvard. Now, I've never met anybody who's done both.
I've never made either one, so I mean, it adds up to me. I can't rebut. That's
a good point. That's a good point too. Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I could tell you which one I'd probably meet before the other one, though. That'd be easy.
Yeah, clown college.
Yeah, I'm going to meet a clown before I meet someone from Harvard. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
Put it on my tombstone.
New bucket list. Meet one from both.
Yeah.
See which one I like more.
You think they get the Goodwill Hunting? You seen Goodwill Hunting?
Yeah, they say. Well, they might be sick of it.
Yeah, wicked awesome.
Yeah, like we get it, pal. We get it.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's another one.
Another funny guy, another clown.
yeah. Hey, clown college down the road.
yeah.
Always ties in. Always ties in. Let's get into it though. Big news.
What do you got today? A little preview. What do you got?
You hear what I got?
Yeah.
Shohei Ohtani, possibly the worst gambler ever.
Bruno Mars is down like $50 million to one of the casinos, I heard.
Justin Fields got traded to the Steelers.
He did. Netflix, new show.
Is Netflix trying to make up for the WWE stuff going on?
I forgot all about that already. God damn, they're good. They're good at marketing.
They are good. They are good.
Mike Williams signed.
Quiet on the set. Oh, if you don't know.
Andrew Barry signing contracts.
Cleveland Guardians. Is this the year?
David Njoku in LA.
I'm interested on that one.
It's not a great one.
No.
Don't got much rapid fire. Cam Sutton. First four. Grambling State. Boise State.
I got one for you. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
My last one is March fucking Madness is craze. And I just forgot the why. I didn't go craze.
No, that's how wild it is. You just forget letters. It's not even, they don't even exist.
Mm-hmm. It makes sense.
What do you want to start with? It's a whole
There's
list.
so much. Sports is on so much sports. Well, we'll stay away from Cam Sutton for now. Another sad one. We'll probably end with that because that's what we do now. We end it sad.
That's what you do. That's what
We want people to go. You don't want to go to sleep all fired up, so we gotta try to bring them back down and let them just ease off in the dreamland. I mean, sleep, you know.
No, totally disagree.
Let's just tackle Jeudy because we have Cleveland in the name. Jerry Jeudy signed the deal, 41 guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that big of a deal. He had what 15 guaranteed already for this year.
I don't know what he had already, but I don't see it as a big deal either. He's 24 years old.
Yeah, I don't get it. People are hating on us on Twitter though. X, laughing at us, saying first the Watson deal, now this. People hate Jeudy.
Do you see what's happening already too? Cleveland started, and now all these people want guaranteed money, and it's just raise those prices up. When you're the first to do it, everybody's going to play follow up.
That's true too, but once you guarantee 240, you have to call Jimmy Haslam and be like, "Yeah, we need 41 guarantee." Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah, add it to the list, Jimmy. Yeah. You think he does just call it like, "Hey, it's James. Put it on my tab," and then just hangs up.
I wonder if he sits in it because I wouldn't. If I was the owner, I wouldn't want to sit in this. I just want to be like, sign it. I want to be in my box, like golf carting around practice.
Oh yeah.
Like sitting in an interview about like how much money. Like that's what I pay Andrew Barry to do. You tell me how much money they want. I'll tell you if we're going to give them the money.
Yeah. I don't see the big deal though.
Nah, me neither. I love it. I feel like that's going to be the going rate for that type of dude now.
Yeah.
Like after Justin Jefferson signs, oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, he's going to set all sorts of records.
Fuck yeah.
It is wild when you think though he's making more than Mike Evans.
Don't say it then. Don't say it all.
At the same time though, Mike Evans is what, like 30, 31 now?
He's old as hell. Yeah.
I mean,
it's a little bit of the David Njoku contract. They're paying for the upside.
Mm-hmm.
But if you lock him down now, it will save you a little bit of money in a little bit of long run if he balls out.
I'm telling you too. McShay said he's the greatest route runner he's ever seen, ever, coming out of college. You don't forget that.
It's almost McShay's season too, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's when he fucking goes.
Oh yeah, old Kuiper hasn't slept probably.
Oh no, it's like Rappaport right now with all the free agents and shit, dude. I can't imagine that guy's life.
Could you imagine if you had any, like, you just found one of their cell phones, like how much that thing would be just going off the whole time?
Oh, it would be so annoying.
It would be insane.
That's damn it. Sneak peeking the Cam Sutton thing, because that's kind of funny. So there's like a random tight end for some random like college team or something, or maybe like a semi-pro team, same name, Cam Sutton, and people are attacking him on Twitter. And he's like, his first two things, like, people, it's not me, dude. It's not doing it. And his next one's like, how do I turn these fucking notifications off? Like, this is crazy.
You would think, I mean, I guess it's the world, they just see the name, but you would think they would, like, you'd be able to tell the difference.
Oh, it's obviously not him. Right when you go to him.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're just adding him. I don't know. Could be like the Twitter name or however, the handle. I'm not sure what's going on.
No, it'd be hilarious, though. I mean, good problem to have, I guess.
Yeah, not bad. You might get some angry followers. There you go, baby.
Oh, yeah. Hey, it'll add up at the end.
Listen,
we would love some angry followers, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, some angry comments. That'd crack me up, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's not always as funny when you read one, though. Some people be like, "You guys."
No, sometimes it pisses you off too.
Oh, come on, man.
Actually, every time, really.
Yeah. And you never go back. Cause I'm always like, you're not gonna drag me down to your level, fella.
No. Another news, Cleveland news though, that just happened today. Dante Foreman. What do you think about that one? 1 year deal.
How much was it? I didn't see how much it was.
I want to say it was over 10.
What?
Unless I was seeing something else.
Yeah, that seems bonkers.
It makes me real nervous for Chubb.
Yeah, this still has his like contract from the Texans, Carolina Panthers. What are you doing, Google?
I'm worried that either this means Chubb's not staying or he's not going to be ready.
I almost has to say now just because of how late in free agency it is. Like, how much money is he even going to get now?
Yeah, they don't care though. If they had a heart, they would.
Nope, I can't even find it. I don't know how much money it is. I don't really fear it. But with all the talk about all the bullshit that we're throwing this year, they ain't done nothing with Chubb yet. We all know they're not going to pay Chubb the contract he's on right now.
No, they're not going to pay him.
So, like, every day it goes without Chubb, like, restructuring or something going on. I guess you could get a little worried.
And they just brought in Hines. I don't know. I don't like it.
But when you're talking to like on Watson podcasts and stuff, they always talk about Chubb and shit.
So Justin Jefferson was always talking about Kirk Cousins.
Well, that's $100 million guaranteed. That's a different story.
Just saying. Makes me nervous. I don't like it.
It's not great. It's not great at all.
And the thing is, because like Foreman's serviceable. Like Hines is like, oh yeah, he's just like that pass catcher, no big deal. But Foreman is like, he does what Chubb does.
Foreman and Ford together, yeah. It's not like the worst 1-2 punch in the NFL. And Hines third down.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be a lot worse.
It could. I mean, yeah, for sure, it could be a lot worse, but it just makes me nervous.
It's not scary because it's our baby they're fucking with.
They're really hiding this contract detail. I can't find it either.
Foreman?
Yeah.
No, it's impossible. I found every team we played for. It also came up was we signed him.
Yeah. I don't know. Browns winning it all. So.
Speaking of fucking, I'll go back to receivers. You see the new Netflix show coming out?
Which one?
You remember Quarterback?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now it's receiver.
I love it. Really? Who's in it?
They got a lineup. There's 5 of them. Go ahead. Let's see what you got.
I mean, they're good.
Yeah.
Jefferson?
One's a tight end. Can't screw you.
Okay.
Jefferson, yeah.
Jefferson.
Mm-hmm.
Kelsey.
No, I don't think Taylor would have let him do it.
That's true too.
Yeah, it's too much.
Lamb.
Nope.
Chase.
No. Older.
Give you a division or something. There's so many.
One of the dreadlocks
That still doesn't help.
just got traded last year.
He got traded last year. Hopkins.
No, 2 years ago. I care about this game. Devontae Adams,
Oh shit.
George Kittle, Debo, and Amon Ra.
Kittle's gonna be good TV.
See, I feel like it's gonna be great TV.
No idea about St. Brown.
He has a podcast with his brother.
Jefferson's gonna be awesome though.
Yeah, I absolutely.
I
He
love
plays
this.
That should be fine. It doesn't have a date on it, though. It says it's coming soon. Which is a little bit annoying, you know?
Yeah, immature, really. I'll be
Netflix.
pumped for that though. I'm pumped to see Jefferson. I'm pumped to see Kittle. Adams. Probably gonna be a lot of Rodgers and Adams.
Yeah, I want to see Justin Jefferson at Kirk Cousins' house for like Sunday dinner.
Yeah.
That would be a great time.
Have you seen Ayuk? They're saying he's trying to go to Pittsburgh too.
What's that? Why is Pittsburgh in their dick road right now?
I don't know.
We just can't have nice things? That's
Apparently. Apparently. I don't know it. They're just, yeah, they always find a way, man. That's what makes me so nervous about the Fields. Because one, I think Fields is good. Two, Pittsburgh has that like old school Belichick, New England, where it's like, oh, he's going there. Oh, yeah, he's going to be good then.
And this Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's like Baltimore.
Mm-hmm. They always
You
find a way.
expect greatness.
Yeah.
Let's take one real quick.
Okay.
My Wi-Fi being a crazy. That's March, baby.
It's madness.
Goddamn rats for me.
You look like you just followed Shohei Otani's interpreter's parlay put together or something.
I basically did.
That's
You
what it feels
upgrade
like.
your Wi-Fi spectrum, and your Wi-Fi is absolute trash and it's slower.
Yeah, don't even get me started on Spectrum. You're right up there with Valley. One of us is gonna have to give in though, and I got a feeling.
I already got Belly.
Nice.
Yeah, I've had it for like 2 weeks now.
That's cool. Pretty cool.
Gambling got me.
What you have to do, just leave your car keys for him. That just paid for a month.
And I just gave him my son.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Got half off.
There you go. Yeah, you got a 10% discount. That sounds about right. Those bloodsuckers over there.
That's how they do, man. They don't give a shit.
No, they don't care. They're not here for the little guys.
I hate them. I hate them. I hate them.
Yeah. They get you, though.
Oh, absolutely, they do.
All right. Can we talk about it now, Otani?
Let's go.
I think Otani is the one gambling. I think his interpreter is taking the fall for him.
A good interpreter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
4.5 million in debt.
You think he was just fucking like, he was just saying, hey, go place these, go place these?
Well, what I read off of the New York Times, said that he went to like DraftKings and then got off of that, but assumed this like bookie was still legal or something like that. He's down 4.5 million, and then Ohtani said he would take care of it. You're gonna take care of it? 4.5 million, you're just gonna sweep it under the rug?
Yeah.
I mean, I get it, like you got money, but that's your interpreter. They're having conversations nobody even knows about.
That's a good point too. I can't even understand.
Yeah.
They could be talking about it in the dugout.
In the dugout.
Right in the locker room. They would be like, yeah.
He's looking at his phone. He's like, what is it for me to strike out right here? All right. Yep. Happening. How many balls you want it? It's weird.
You could do some nice like next at bat stuff with baseball. It'd be so easy.
Oh yeah. I could never do it.
Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one to follow. But if you're baseball, you sweep that under the rug as best as you fucking can. Ohtani's the golden baby. Like,
yeah,
you can't have that on him.
Mm-mm.
Or it's good for baseball. Baseball loves the controversy.
It makes him relevant.
They'd have to kick him out of baseball, though. How bad, that would be so bad for baseball.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's he's the fall guy.
Like, they might have called like the commissioner, like, yo, Ohtani's fucked. Yeah, y'all gonna have to do something. And they're like, all right, fucking that guy.
Yeah.
Kicking Ohtani out of baseball would be the biggest story for like it would trump March Madness going on right now. NFL free agency, like a day or two. But still baseball would be on top of the world.
Pete Rose just sitting at home reading this, like, all I needed was a fall guy this whole time.
Yeah, you gotta have a fall guy. I saw a great TikTok. It was like Pete Rose sitting at home right now. It was when I don't know, they fired the one guy. He said, "You gonna fire me? I built this company." I didn't get it, but I was dying.
I mean, the thing is though, like, he's got a point. It's just there's no evidence. Like, they can't.
Like Chris Carter said in that rookie, whatever you call it, get you a fall guy.
Yeah. We, as Browns fans, we talked about it for Josh Gordon for years. How do you not have a fall guy?
He should have had dude walking around with him with clean piss.
Everybody's got a fall guy. Or the driver. Stop driving.
Yeah. You got baseball money, you get 3 or 4 fall guys.
Yeah. Yes.
Everyone here isn't even your friend. There's 4 or 5 fall guys. This is what they're here to do.
Yeah. Like, we'll be cool and I'll take care of you, but like, just know, push comes to shove, I will take care of you after and I'll pay for all the legal stuff. But
I would love that. I'd rank them all the time and then re-rank them and be like, all right, oh yeah, well, you're next in line. Now you're 4.
Yeah. You just dangling the keys. I've been drinking.
Like, take notes. This guy right here wants to stay out of jail.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta have a fall guy.
I don't know how you would. You fall guy and a driver. That would save so many careers.
That's what I think is going on, though. I think it's going to just turn into like, all right, that was him. Like, it's not Ohtani. Let's move on here.
I mean, good for Ohtani for not using his name on his DraftKings like these other dudes, though.
Yeah.
Like putting a 1 on the end of it. Like, damn it, my name's already taken. Guess how I have to throw a 1 on it. Yeah. Come on, guy.
We'll never get this.
No.
He's like, no. That's not my name. It doesn't have the number 214 on it. Like,
you might as well put not in front of your name.
Yeah.
Like,
or just put the real with your name, because then you'd be like, oh yeah, like I would really put that.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
The damn driver's license bullshit, dude. That's how they get you.
Yeah. Are you pumped for Guardians for real?
Yeah, when did they start? Look at my hat.
It's March 25th. We play 14 road games before we have our first home game.
Baseball. Well, that's probably a weather thing.
It could be.
Yeah.
Opening day.
Yeah, April 8th. We've talked about this, brother. I'll pay attention. I'm gonna open it up.
You know what
The
that
Clips
day
Day.
is.
If you get on Twitter and you fall in the wrong hole or YouTube, like that day is gonna pop off.
Oh yeah.
I think it's like the second coming or something. I mean, there's some crazy
Yeah.
shit.
It's either going to be the coolest day of our lives or it's going to be the end of the world. I don't know. Tune in.
Or it's just gonna be dark for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen.
Yeah, I assume so. I would assume so. Yeah.
Just like
It's
all the
usually
other
that
things.
one. Yeah, it's usually that one.
Yeah. I'll still be at work, so.
It will be weird working, and then all of a sudden it's just like dark.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna like it. I'm gonna look right at it too.
That's why you bring a flashlight.
I've seen the glasses in the gas station. You getting it just in case you want to peep it?
I just saw some for the first time today, and I was even thinking like, I might want to scoop these up before they're all gone.
Yeah, like if you're not buying these right now, they're gonna be $25 on April 7th.
I did get them, but best believe the next time I just see them, I'm gonna scoop a couple.
I think it's a good move.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see why we wouldn't.
You know what you do, and this is just like not my idea, but like a scumbag's idea. You just buy a bunch of them. You sell them for like double here in a couple weeks when everybody needs one.
Yeah, that's what I just said. April 7th, $25 a pair.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, go look for them then, baby.
Yeah. Guess what? April 7th, midnight, they just went up to $50 a pair.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna
How
happen.
bad you want it?
I would have had like 4 times that if Darius Garland was worth the damn. I'm so sick of this guy.
Tell me where you're sick of them.
I won't tell you made the list because I'm going to bet him again. If you make the list in my book, that means I just constantly bet you. So the hate just grows and grows and grows.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never love him again. It's like Antonio Callaway, but just loved him on DraftKings. That dude cost me. He probably cost me so much money.
Oh yeah, that's your problem. You fall in love too easy.
I'm a lover.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do about that?
Yeah, it's your heart's fault. I hear you, brother.
I don't want to be like this.
Yeah, I hear it.
I love you. I think made me feel like that one dude on the Madden guy. What's his name? Famous guy now. Sketch. That guy.
Oh yeah.
Special teams, brother.
He's funny.
Yeah, that is hilarious. He don't make it. He's a wild guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gambling on Madness yet?
No, I don't know much about it. All I know is I'm riding Indiana State, and I'm going hard.
I don't think Indiana State made it.
That's how much I know about March Madness. Bad start. I tried doing some research, and I got fascinated by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, it's a sweet name too.
And he's awesome. The goggles. I mean, you talk about just like you need someone who's going to be flashy and all that. No, you need someone who's going to give you a good chest pass right in the fucking numbers. Yeah.
He didn't have a great game in their championship game. I watched it.
Yeah.
And then they got snubbed. People were pissed about it.
Yeah, they should be.
People were pissed because like at some random time we could have had a chance. You seen the Japanese dude from Nebraska?
Yeah, they're calling him the Steph Curry.
Yeah, Japanese Steph Curry.
Mm-hmm.
People talking about if we could have those two in a game, it would have broke the internet.
It would have.
I watched the Japanese dude play, and I still don't even believe it's a real thing because it has almost never happened.
Mm-hmm.
Indiana
It's wild.
Got snubbed.
I will say I am pumped that like I'm going to be riding some upsets hard. Last year taught me anything. Just to ride the upset.
I'm going Creighton to win it. 3 seed.
Okay.
First 4 games tomorrow. Probably fairly chalk for me. because I'm gonna come into it like a pussy. Let's just be easy. See if we can get some chalk out here. Maybe
Dip your
double
toe
up
in
a
the
little bit or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, walk before you can run. And then 245, bam, number 16 Wagner over UNC.
I love it.
Now, UNC already cost me money losing to NC State in the fucking, what is it? Whatever they play in fucking championship game.
You gotta learn from your past, brother.
Brother, see, now I can't not hear sketch every time you say it. It's killing me right now.
Hey, it's just the way of life, brother.
Man, March Madness should be a national holiday. Why are people working tomorrow?
Yeah.
Thursday and Friday should be off for the world. Let's just shut everything down but gas stations and hospitals. We'd be fine.
TV would love it.
Oh my God, the ratings would be absolutely insane.
Insane. Record number.
Would be ridiculous. Yeah, it would. Because the games kick off at 12:15 tomorrow.
Yeah. It's gonna be rowdy.
It's so hard for me to not say kickoff no matter what the sport is.
I get it. It's in your veins.
They went blue blood too. They went Michigan State for the first game.
Michigan State.
Michigan State, Mississippi State, 12:15. Can't even pronounce the next one. Versus BYU, Akron, Creighton, Long Beach State, Arizona.
I like them.
I just love the gambling option. I love being at work gambling.
Yeah, it's a wild time in Ohio now.
Yeah, Wild Wild West. Hey, shout out North Carolina. They just got gambling legal like a week or two ago.
Welcome.
Welcome,
Enjoy
brothers.
the heartbreak.
Yeah. And I saw people posting their wins like, oh, what an awesome weekend in opening weekend. I was like, fuck you, dude. Fuck y'all.
And they're getting so much free money like we did when it all came.
Oh, yeah. They're getting all that. They're getting $200 from like every site.
Yeah. Yeah. Living that good life for a couple days.
It was the best time.
I screwed up because I didn't know how any of it worked. So they gave me the 200. I put like 200 on something. I didn't know you could split it up.
100 back. Oh, shit, yeah. No, I went way too hard the opening day. I bet like 10 first touchdown score parlays.
Mm-hmm.
Never got
and
close.
They know, too. They know.
Yeah, it's like you're giving crack to like crack addicts, but like for the first time ever legally. It's like, damn, dude.
Yeah.
I remember
and you're like, if you want more, I'll always be here.
Yeah. Yeah, you can find me on your phone.
Mm-hmm. Anytime.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send Twitter updates about stuff, TikTok updates about shit, and it's just like gamble. And it's like, I think I might.
and I'm gonna remind you after so long how long you've been on the site, but I'm also gonna make you feel like a loser if like you haven't wagered anything or like not enough. You know?
And it's the weirdest thing how they do that. It's like, hey man, you've been looking at stuff for 42 minutes. Buy something or get out, dude. And it's like, hey, man, you gambled $100 in the last 10 minutes. Chill. It's like,
yeah. It's very passive aggressive, those messages that come through.
That's how they get you though.
Yeah,
because
it just depends what kind of mood you're in.
Yeah,
it's all how you take it. What did you gamble a lot? Did you lose a lot? Like, all right, yeah, you're gonna take that as these motherfuckers.
It's all about that, or if you're winning.
But if you're just kind of confused, maybe between this and that, you'll see that like, oh, okay, you don't think I can do it? You don't think I pull the trigger right now? I'll do this right now. I don't care.
It is a bit of like a challenge. They're good. It's like cigarettes. That's why it's an addiction.
Yeah, I get it. That's what I've said to people before. Like, yeah, like I totally could see how.
Ooh, new idea. TV show based around gambling anonymous. Like a help group for gamblers. TV show. I mean, that's a very.
I would check it out.
I think so. Like you could just have like one funny clip of that. I'd watch that. See, just check it out.
I would check it out for sure. Have you seen the videos of people who call those gambling hotlines?
No, it's like real recordings.
Yeah, but they don't do anything. Like they'll just be like, "Oh, okay, call this person, call that person," And then the video I was watching, the guy's like, I just lost, like it was all a joke. He's like, I just lost $20,000. And then pretty much she just hung up on him. So like, yeah, they didn't do anything. And that's what
I
a
wish
lot of people in the comments talking about. Like, that's normal. Like, yeah, they don't do anything. They
I
just
wish
are
she
like,
could
oh, call somebody else.
yeah. What are you gonna do? Or she could be like, look, I haven't signed up for FanDuel yet. I got a referral. Maybe I can get you $50.
Yeah, look. Like, all right, I'm gonna give you just a little taste. I got $100 coming to you.
I would love that.
Yeah.
So I wish I could just get someone to have a referral, some free money
Oh,
again. Everyone you know is gambling.
Yeah.
Can't
It's
do
hard
it.
now. Those are gone. I already signed my wife up. Who else?
My
is
dad's on it, my wife's on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess if times get rough, I could fucking ask my mother. Hey, mama.
When times get rough. Yeah. Like, look, it's that time. Where's your phone and your credit card? I gotta do something real quick.
Yeah. No, let's go.
Yeah, don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
I'm pumped.
Let's take our normally scheduled break,
All right.
like a dog's. Before this is gonna turn into Spectrum hate. Probably shouldn't hate on Spectrum when you're trying to get the Wi-Fi to work though.
Okay.
We'll be right back, ladies.
As you can see, Smith here is having a little bit of technical difficulty. So I'll guide this ship for a second, maybe 2, maybe 5. The thing I love talking about baseball is the vendors. Always. I'm not going there to pay $30 for another beer, which I learned a little trick. You go to those U scans where you just grab it, you grab a big one sometimes, ring up as a small one, you get out of there. Extra bang for your buck. But my favorite thing is always going to be the vendors. I need a loud one. I need a big guy. I need a sweaty guy. That's all I want. That's all I need at a baseball game. And speaking of vendors, I've got a particular bet going on right now that hasn't happened yet. 12 hot dogs, 30 minutes. 12 hot dogs in 30 minutes. It's impossible. You can't do it unless you're a Joey Chestnut, unless you're a Kobayashi. It's not happening. There's no way. And if you can, I would absolutely love to see it. So send us a video. Tag us, Twitter, X, TikTok, anything. 12 hot dogs, 30 minutes. So while I'm still stalling here, we'll talk Browns. Get over it. Jerry Jeudy signed. He's here. 24 years old. He had the most targets of uncatchable balls his first 2 years in the league. No quarterback. He's going to be fine. He's going to be perfectly fine. Yeah, so don't worry about Jeudy. I'm sorry about that. We got Smith over here having his technical difficulties, so he feels like he's racing the clock. But this whole season, this whole Brown season, it's not going to come down to Jerry Jeudy. It's going to come down to one guy. Perfect timing. What's the Brown season going to come down to? Number 4.
Watson. Yeah, my baby. Per usual.
All I'm saying was it doesn't matter. The Jerry Jeudy contract. That's not what it's not going to be like, oh, we spent too much money on Jerry Jeudy. That's why they didn't win it. No. It comes down to Watson.
No. I've seen tweets too. I love it. And they'd be like, I remember when I'm old enough to damn it. I wanted to shout him out too. Something like Big Mike the guy or something like that. He's like, I'm old enough to remember when they said we'd never be able to sign anyone again after we signed Watson. I was like, that's a good one.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna spend a lot of time this offseason talking about the Brown signings, Brown stupid shit. And it all just you can boil everything down to 4.
All of it.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's built around him for the last 3 years now.
Yeah. But if you're me, you love it because 4's the guy.
And if you're me, you're very skeptical.
Yeah, you're very afraid if you're you. Absolutely terrified.
Skeptical. I've seen the flashes. I needed to see it consistently.
Heck yeah, we do. Speaking of Watson, that's why Njoku was out in LA. He was on the Watson podcast.
Oh, yeah? Talking about what?
I don't know. I haven't listened to it yet. Just saw it happen today. I'll pop that sucker on tomorrow, though, see what they're talking about.
He was at the UFC fight. He was like 3 people down from Jake Paul and Mr. Beast.
Yeah, he was fucking.
It was a wild road.
UFC fights bring him out, man. People
really
spend
does.
money on those motherfuckers.
What do you think about Tyson Paul fight?
Am I gonna buy it?
You don't have to. It's on Netflix.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm gonna watch the shit out of it.
That's why I think Netflix is trying to bounce back from this whole WWE scandal.
Yeah, by bringing Mike Tyson on.
They're gonna bring big numbers. Big numbers.
It would be a bounce back though if you bring on Jake Paul and he gets knocked out by Tyson.
I don't see how he doesn't.
Mm-mm.
It's staged. This is the most obvious. If he takes one of those hooks, those old Tyson hooks, and doesn't just go to sleep, it's rigged.
Or he has the greatest jaw of all time.
Nah, it's rigged. No such thing.
I can't see Tyson hurt for money that bad though. Like he got his podcast. I'm sure that dude's doing numbers.
He's probably okay, but
YouTube channel, his weed.
I mean, I'm sure he's doing okay, but I'm sure he lives a pretty good lifestyle as well.
I don't know because like Mike is a different guy than Tyson. You know, Tyson's the killer. Mike's just a chill dude, smoking a bunch of weed, eating mushrooms.
Tyson's back though.
That's the problem though. Like you made him train, and now the world has to see Tyson again, all because Jake Paul wants to be fucking Jake Paul.
It's like when Urkel was Stefan.
Yeah,
Stefan, super smooth, cool dude, but a dick at the same time. Urkel, everybody loves Urkel. America's sweetheart.
Except Tyson's a murderer instead of just like a dick. A legit ass murderer.
Yeah. He's like the juice.
I feel like if it's on Netflix, it might be one of the most watched fights of all time.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Yeah, I don't know who would not watch it. Like, who's gonna be sitting there like, hey, you want to watch the fucking Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight?
Unless you're gonna watch Love Is Blind, I don't really know what you're gonna watch.
I mean, they could be like, yo, $10, and I'd be like, yeah, absolutely. Here's $10.
Yeah.
Like, I just won't lose one parlay tonight, and we'll just
I hate how late the fights are, and I know I sound like an old man saying that.
No, that's real shit.
Man. I think that UFC fight, the main event was at like 1 a.m.
Yeah, Sugar Sean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this will make me sound real old too. But I watched that just because I woke up from sleeping. And I was feeding the baby. The baby woke up, and I'm feeding the baby, so I'm just going through TikTok, and some dude's just streaming it on TikTok.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, fuck, I might as well watch this fight now. So I watched the
That's
fight
right.
before it and the next fight. I was up for like another hour.
That's
After
not
I got
bad though.
after I got a 2-hour nap in.
Yeah, that's all it was. That's all we need at this age. We just need a couple naps.
Nope. That's a lie. I didn't even get to the fifth. I didn't finish the Sugar Sean fight. I fell asleep.
now that'll make you sound old.
I had to bet on it too. Had money on a
Yeah.
parlay. That was the last one of the fight. Couldn't make it.
It will get you though. Father Time is undefeated.
It's more like being a father is undefeated.
It's exhausting sometimes.
Yeah, with no kids, I probably yeah. I feel like too with age too. Like if it's like a Friday,
Yeah.
like you start drinking early. There's no like, oh, we're gonna chill. We're gonna go out at like 10 o'clock. Fuck, we're going to bed at 10 o'clock, dude. Like,
We're lucky if we make it.
you gotta get that going.
Yeah, and it's rough. Put the kids to bed, and then you always want that. But then by that point, I'm exhausted. I'm tired.
Yeah, it's like I'm trying to watch some TikTok and go to bed.
I think that's every married couple at this age.
Yeah. You want to watch a show? That's way too much work, dude.
Yeah, how long's the episode? 58 minutes. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
I ain't
Maybe
got
watch half, and then we watch the other half tomorrow.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Yeah.
That's like that Kobe shit. I was on a Kobe kick again today, and he was talking about like they were in like Chicago or something, and the dudes were like, "We want to go out." He was like, "All right, I'll go drinking with you." And then he was pounding on their door at 5 a.m. He's like, "I went with y'all, now you go with me." And he worked them out the day they played. They had a game that night. He's like, and that fixed that problem.
He's a fucking legend, man. He's such a legend.
Yeah.
You hear the stories now, and like, not only physically, man, mentally, he was just so far ahead of everybody.
That's the thing about America. We love killers.
Mm-hmm.
We don't really love, and we want our sports players to be killers. I think that's the Browns' biggest beef, man. Like that's the biggest hate on him. Too nice. Passes on game winners. That's like the thing.
He still does that though. He's just not. I don't know. He still does that. He has his takeover games.
Well, I'm not even saying that. It's just like he just comes off too nice.
Yeah.
People like him. He likes people. Daps up too many other players. Like we want you to hate that guy.
He's a people pleaser.
Yeah, we don't want that.
At this point in his career, I feel like he's just trying to look to what's after. So now he's doing like all these deals and he's doing all this shit with everybody else. And
yeah, him and JJ Redick got a basketball podcast coming out.
That's gonna be awesome too. Good for JJ.
Like, oh yeah, JJ doing big things there.
Yeah, good for JJ.
He's rising up the ranks.
Yeah, that's how you get the numbers up right there. Just bring the GOAT in.
They need to do an episode 2 talking about their first episode should have been JJ just talking about his March Madness experiences. Because like LeBron didn't go there. So LeBron could have fucking lived that dream through JJ real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, JJ was a killer college.
Yeah, he was so good in college. I hated him because I hate Duke. But the boy was a killer.
I never really cared either way, but I love me some JJ Redick in college.
Yeah, you know what? I think I might end my night tonight. Go type in the old JJ Redick's name on the YouTube.
I'm telling you, do it.
Fall asleep to that.
Oh yeah. You talk about too, like watch if you really do look at that. Watch the one where he talks about like students from other schools of the shit they used to pull with him.
Oh yeah, students don't play, dude.
No. They keep finding his number and handing it out at parties. Yeah. Talking about like his little sister. Like it was getting vicious.
Oh, imagine if you just had a college party and someone was like, yo, got JJ Redick's number. Like, what?
Oh yeah. Yeah. And you hand it to somebody and it just goes.
Just fucking hang it on a giant banner on your house and just fucking everyone can get it.
Yeah, it probably was something like that.
He probably had to start just using burner phones so you could just throw that one out and go get a new one.
You'd have to at that point. And especially with how hated he was. Yeah. He's an animal though. So good.
Killer in college. See, now I just heard myself as Sketch. I'm not even really watching him. He just pops up sometimes.
Yeah, same.
Guy's doing big things, man.
Yeah, I like him.
You know what I
Like
think's
him.
good for a transition to fucking. I feel like the Jets are gonna have a nice, smooth transition into next year. Like the A-Rod injury, big for them. People are gonna chill on them.
Mm-hmm.
You get all that hype. Well, Aaron Rodgers might throw one pass in training camp though, and it's back.
Yeah, that's it. That's all it's going to
It's-
take. He's
it's
already
Zach-
back. He's ready.
Did Zach Wilson say he wanted the trade?
Who?
Zach Wilson?
I don't know, did he?
I thought I read that.
It's
I thought
a
he
rough
said,
time.
I'm out, boys.
It's a rough time to be just now saying you want to trade. Everybody's already getting their guys lined up. If I still think if the Vikings don't do something, there is no way Jefferson's signing with Sam Darnold.
People people keep saying they want Drake May. Might just have to see who falls to him. I'm not sure.
I saw that Merrill Hodge. I think it was was it Drake May or Caleb Williams?
Great name.
Was it Drake May?
Oh, I'm not sure, but great. Merrill Hodge is a great name.
Merrill Hodge, he's the like the draft guy for ESPN.
Yeah. I just know the
And,
name. I can see him, but I'm gonna solve that problem right
Yeah,
now.
and or maybe whoever he's with, whatever. I don't know who he's with.
Yeah, that's Merrill Hodge right
I think it might have been Caleb Williams, but then they went back. He said Patrick Mahomes was going to be good, and he was. He said Johnny Manziel would suck, and he sucked. He said, who else did he just call? He called somebody else recently too, and said like they were going to be a bust, and they were. Like he's nailed it.
there. Oh, he's hating on Drake May.
Yeah, Drake May. I told you one guy from the NFL Network said Drake May is a Mason Rudolph with a worse arm.
That would be so bad.
Yeah.
So bad.
Really?
Be a top 5 pick.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Merrill Hodge is fucking taking shots, dude. He said fucking
yeah.
Caleb Williams, not special.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was like, I don't care. He is not special. He said he is not. He said he's going to be good, but he said he is not a Mahomes. Like he said, he is not anything like that. He said he's not even close.
He's saying he'd take fucking Daniels too. That's him and the one dude. Danny? No, not that guy.
Who?
One of the other big white dudes. I
Like
should
you
narrow it
talking
down for you.
Todd McShay?
No. No, he breaks down quarterbacks all the time.
Hasselbeck?
He ran out of the back of the end zone.
Oh, you're talking Orlovsky?
Yeah.
Dan?
He said he'd take Daniels too. That's two of them now.
Orlovsky also said last year, like, don't sleep on Sam Darnold for San Francisco. And then
but
they went to the Super Bowl with Brock Purdy.
He was riding Sam Darnold for a while though. I feel like that's kind of like me and my gambling ways. You just gotta do it.
We've all been there.
Yeah.
Dig your feet in the sand, you better keep them there.
Yeah, that's my problem. I'm gonna do it again next Cavs game.
Yeah. And I'll do it the next Browns quarterback.
Oh, too soon. Too soon. The guy hasn't even got started yet.
Oh, he's gotten started.
Nah, he hasn't even dug his feet in the dirt yet. Cleveland dirt. That's good dirt.
Yeah, it's because you don't want his shoes getting in that Cleveland dirt.
I said it's too off season to start this. It's a great time of the year.
It is
It's
a
like
good time.
the equinox. We don't need to be talking about him.
Okay,
We'll
wait.
Unless he throws a good pass in like next week, because they said he's throwing next week.
Oh, really?
Buckle up, Bubby.
He should be taking all these wide receivers now and doing some private stuff with them.
I don't think he can throw like that, but
he can talk to him. Quit hanging out in LA doing podcasts.
Where do you think these guys are all going to LA? It's off season. The joke, he was just there.
Nah, that's the difference.
And what? Where I was at the UFC fight with Najoki.
Yeah, for one night.
No, they were together though. That would be a little sketchy. Wouldn't
There's
like
something weird about Burrow's face. I don't know what it is. He looks fake.
it. I guess a little bit. If you're yeah, I can see
He looks
that.
like an android. Like
Yeah,
he's
he
too
does.
pretty.
He does kind of look like an android in like a movie. It's like
Yeah.
that's not even that good of a movie, so it doesn't have like great like shit.
Yeah. Like it looks
Mhm.
like he's like the creation of what like they would think like a good looking guy would look like.
So like if like artificial intelligence made a person, it'd be Joe Burrow. You think?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
If you said make me a good looking white man, it'd be Joe Burrow.
With the cannon for an arm.
Yeah,
It's possible that's what happened.
that's what he looks like. He looks fake, like a Ken doll.
It does have a Ken doll vibe.
Probably flat in the front like Ken too.
No, I doubt it. Bet you if you rip them pants off.
Miles Garrett, he's gonna probably just rip his head off again.
Oh, yeah. It's nice not being afraid of him.
No, for some reason, I'm honestly, I don't care about Baltimore. I don't care about Cincy. It's always the Steelers for me. They're always the team I'm worried about.
Yeah, Baltimore's scary too.
Yeah, but you kind of know what Baltimore is.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the Steelers are going to look like.
Lamar choking in the playoffs. Them's just facts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, like I already know, like Baltimore's good, but I have no idea. I know Cincinnati's going to be good, but I just have no idea what Pittsburgh's going to look like.
Man, I started off 1-for-3 in the first 4 games. Need Colorado to pull this off. Get my rep back.
Yeah.
I got a question for you. Do you consider the first 4 as making the tournament?
Yeah.
I don't. I don't think so.
First day March Madness. You made it.
I mean, I don't think you do. If your name ain't on that thing, a single name on that line on every bracket, I don't think you made it.
I mean, yeah, I guess I get it from a sense in that. But if I'm on the team, I'm like, yeah, we made it. I'll tell people the rest of my life we made it.
But like they saying like so like Grambling State, like that was their like so that was like their first ever March Madness win. And I'm like, was it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can say it because you didn't do anything. All you did was you got in like, March Madness, I feel like.
It's kind of like the like a wild card playoff game. Like you're like in the playoff, but it's not like you didn't really make it. You're like a play-in.
You know what? If they wouldn't have caught it the first 4 and they would have caught it the wild card, I would have been like, yeah, they're in the playoffs.
Yeah. March Madness. It should be wild card. It's madness.
Yeah.
And it's not.
Yeah. They need to call wild card something.
Wild card Wednesday and started on Wednesday.
Ooh, all 4 games.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Look at that.
Yeah, Grambling State, first ever tourney win. Boise State's going for their first win too. And right now, they're playing fucking Colorado.
Boise State have a blue court like their field.
I don't know. It's neutral.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you know anything about Boise State?
Basketball? No one knows anything. No one has known anything about Boise State since they beat Oklahoma.
That's a good question. That's a good thing. I wonder if, you'd never see anybody from Boise State in the NBA.
No, they do not. It's cool though, but it's not all blue.
I wonder why.
Extra Mile Arena. That's a sweet name.
Extra Mile?
Yep.
I like it. Getting the boys tough.
Yeah, that was one of the greatest games of football ever played, and then they just rode off into the sunset, man, on that goddamn Bronco.
Yeah, they might as well shut the school down after that.
They really should have just quit. Had going out of business, sold all the merchandise, like the seats to the stadium.
The blue turf was always so iconic, though. It was so cool.
They had a 3 or 4 year run, I feel like, or it was like a 1 year run, and then they beat Oklahoma, and that was it. I'm really not sure.
I think so too. Yeah, that was pretty much it after that.
It could have just been a trick. Yeah.
Shout out Boise State. Nobody's talking about them.
Nah, shout out the dude who proposed to his cheerleader girl right after he scored the game-winning touchdown, dude.
Something Neil, wasn't it? Something Neil or Neil something.
Mm.
They're still together. They got like a couple kids.
I'm sure they did. You don't fucking divorce that dude.
Yeah, I just saw a thing like that on them, like a "Where Are They Now" thing.
It's weird. On what? Like TikTok?
Yeah.
Everything's on fucking TikTok, man.
Everything. That's where I get all my news. That's why I'm so well informed.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Internet
TikTok and Twitter. That's where everybody gets all their news.
Yeah. That's in the, when you sign TikTok, you know how obviously everybody reads the accept terms and agreements. That's in there. So.
Oh, yeah.
You can't lie on TikTok.
I read them once a day just to come up on it so I don't try to fucking.
Yeah, you never know what a test. Yeah.
Oh, something you didn't get me TikTok.
No, yeah. You never know when a test is popping up.
No, they got us. Let's see what's going on in the old. Let's see what's going on in the old Twitter world. Pirates at Yankees. Chubb's always twinning. It's not what you think, though.
Yeah.
Draymond trending. Oh man, if he's going like for a triple dub right now, I would be infuriated with Darius Garland. Warriors and Grizzlies getting chippy. I feel like Warriors and everybody get chippy. Not Draymond's pushing somebody.
That's weird.
Holding him by the jersey. That wasn't even a cool one though. That was just kind of embarrassing, Draymond.
You think it's just become a thing now?
I don't know. I kind of feel like too, like when you're over under on points is 6.5. Like shut up, dude. 6.5 is so bad. Like
not looking good for you.
I don't even know the guy he's trying to fight right now either.
That guy doesn't even know why he's trying to fight him, probably.
Oh shit. I know it's a little more. The Memphis coach got knocked to the ground in a little fucking altercation, dude.
He ain't rubbing, he ain't racing, dude. You know that.
I'm starting to think Draymond just might want to get kicked out of the NBA and be like, that's kind of a thing to like fucking rocket ship your career and like media. Like, I'm the bad boy, dude. Just got kicked out of fucking basketball.
Yeah, I think it's all just now. Like, that's his image now, and he's just eating into it.
Or it's just like he's averaging like 6 points a game. He's like, I gotta get out of here, dude. Fucking
you gotta, what was the Batman quote? You gotta get out while you're still the hero instead of living long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Yeah, something like that.
Right now, he waited too long. He should have got out.
Wait, hold the phone. After it all, he went up and shook the guy's hand. Why we have this whole fight thing for?
You don't even know what hold the phone means anymore.
I'm not even sure if I ever knew what it meant. Maybe it's because like you were like, "Hey, all right, man, it's over." Then
yeah, like, I feel like it's like this, and then it's like you put your hand over the bottom, like, what's going on?
That is exactly how it goes.
Yeah. See?
Now you made me want to get a fucking old phone back so I could do that.
Get a rotary one; those things are awesome.
I feel that's what I want to do.
Take you 10 minutes to dial out, but they're awesome.
I need to be like buying stocks on it, just so people know.
For sure.
Is that a lot popping off tonight? The basketball game. Some crazy wrestling stuff going on about chicks. Some chick just did like I don't know if that was ready. That's AEW though. I don't know a lot about AEW.
They're like the minor leagues for the WWE, pretty much.
Kind of, yeah. OBJ visiting the Dolphins.
That'd be wild.
It would be. Like, on paper, that's a wild receiving core.
Did you see the stat I sent to our group about Tyreek Hill? Got more women pregnant in 2023 than the Carolina Panthers had wins.
Is that true? Because I feel like I've seen so many things about him getting people pregnant.
I just told you about the internet. You're not allowed to lie on it. So
that's true. Because I can't even tell anymore.
No.
Like he has like
things like that. It's like, why would someone just randomly say Tyreek Hill got 3 different women pregnant last year? Like, it's such a wild thing to say.
Because it's funny.
That's how you start rumors, I guess.
Made us laugh. We got changed to the group chat. No, I've seen that. I've seen like he impregnated like 4 people. OBJ do it right though. I mean, like at this point in his career, go to Miami and just live your life. I think he's dating Kim Kardashian though.
Is he?
Is that not a thing anymore?
I forgot that person even existed.
Yeah, you knew about that. You're keeping up with that.
I'm talking about OBJ, not Kim Kardashian.
I'll check it out for you, though. We'll be that show. Yeah, they were at a party just the other day.
I don't know. See, that's the thing you don't realize is like that's just the celebrity lifestyle. That's how it all starts.
Let me read you
a
title.
You got to get seen. You got to get pictures, and then you move on.
Look at the title of this article. It's wild. This is just so not meant for us. It is Who is Odell Beckham Jr.? Everything we know about Kim K's new flame. like people reading this, you're like, who is this guy?
it's like the Travis and Taylor stuff all over again.
Yeah. Oh, it's hilarious when fucking Travis pushed the old Andy Reid, and you just see like the Swifties like, oh, it's not good for her. This is not good for Taylor. Yeah. That was awesome. I heard that today. As far as I know, I did hear today. It's just on like I don't know. My car's just on like a radio station when I go to work, and they were talking about it, and they were talking about that exact thing I was just talking about. I was like, what station is this?
Yeah.
Why are we talking about this at fucking 7 a.m?
Yeah. Probably old
Bob and Tom.
I wish it was Bob and Tom.
I thought that's who it was.
Are they still going?
I think so.
I think Tom left or Bob left.
Oh shit! That's not, people start beefing on the radio, man.
No, it wasn't beef. It was more just like he's like, yeah, I'm retiring. Like I've been doing this forever. I'm getting out.
Oh, that could be too.
Yeah.
Celtics on fire, man.
They're pretty good.
Watch out. Won't bet them, but watch out.
Yeah, they scare me.
You got to do it first in the NBA. You want to take a shot on picking the winner for March Madness, so it's on record?
Virginia. They in it?
Virginia?
Mm-hmm.
Now they got the ass whooped in yesterday's playing game.
Okay.
They got the shit beat out of them.
Who's this is bad. I'll have more March Madness stuff.
I guess you could just name schools and eventually you might hit one. Yeah, 67-42 in the play-in yesterday.
It's pretty good.
And they were 10 seed. They were playing for the 10 seeds.
Yeah, it's insane.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? You know who I want? You know who's gonna win it all?
Mm-hmm. Hit them with it.
Texas.
Okay, give me a second. Let's find out if Texas made the field.
7 seed.
Okay. Well, I like that. I do not see them, making me nervous. I'm going to just trust you right now. There they are, Texas. Oh, playing Colorado State.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's who beat the shit out of Virginia. That's wild, huh? Out of all the teams.
Hook them.
I don't know, man. That's feeling like
I'll tell you who's not going to win, and it's Purdue. Whether it's this round or next round, they're not getting far.
Oh, yeah. They're going to get knocked out fucking tomorrow if they're playing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that team is wild. That team's cursed.
I haven't filled out a bracket in so long. I'm going to fill out a bracket.
Yeah, I think we should.
You know what? Dayton's getting to the Elite Eight. How you like that for a hot take?
I like that. I like it a lot. D-A-Y.
T-O.
Wrong. That's on me. That's on me. Gotta learn.
Flyers. Go U-D. I don't know if still do it, but it's not. Bring it back.
I want Creighton. Give me the 3 seed. Gonna have to take the Akron out tomorrow, but hey, sacrifices.
It's wild. I feel like and I obviously, as you can tell, I don't know shit about fuck when it comes to March Madness, but
I can't believe you went to Virginia.
Yeah. What are the chances, huh?
That's wild.
Maybe that's why. Maybe I heard something about Virginia losing or something, and that's why they were in my head. I don't know where Virginia came from.
It was just on your brain, people laughing at them.
Yeah. Who was it? Florida Atlantic? That's that team that went real far last year, right? Or is that 2 years ago?
Yeah. No, I think that was last year.
I can't remember.
No,
I feel like there's no clear cut like juggernaut though, right? So that's good for college.
Well, you know absolutely nothing about it is the problem.
Who's the juggernaut?
I think it's UConn is like the 1-1 seed.
Not scared.
I feel like UConn's
North
always winning.
Carolina. Okay, they're not scary.
No, they're not scary because they just got beat by fucking North Carolina State in the fucking.
Purdue, not scary. Houston, never heard of her.
Houston got beat by like 20 in their championship game.
See what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I know college basketball. Don't worry about that.
It's kind of sound like you do, brother. I'm sorry, I doubted you. First four. Well, not first four. First four game tomorrow. Little parlay for you. Don't take it. Michigan State because, March is Izzo.
Mm-hmm.
BYU just because I can't not do it. It's Zach Wilson tribute. Less getting traded out.
You know what? No. You shouldn't have said Zach Wilson. You know who you should have said for BYU? Jimmer.
Yeah. Oh, man. What a guy. Forgot all about that.
What a legend.
That's a basketball player for fucking BYU. Made them do a Lil Wayne song. That's doing things.
Mm-hmm.
You know what sucks though? Take Michigan State, 9's upsetting the 8. Then I go BYU. Then I have to go Creighton, Arizona. And that's 4 games, no upsets, really. I don't like that. That's why I can't fill out a bracket because I'm like, there's not enough upsets. All right, too many upsets.
Yeah.
I don't like
that. Lose.
You think so? You think out of that first, I feel like Creighton or Duquesne, the team playing BYU. I saw Long Beach State play. I watched their championship game. I think Arizona's going to handle them quite easily.
Okay. You're my guy, so I'll go with
you. Lose a bunch of money at the championship weekend.
Let's talk about yours.
No, I ain't got nothing else either. Besides St. Peter's, I'm going St. Peter's over Tennessee. First round, 15 over 2.
I'm surprised you used to go there.
Inside joke. No, I didn't, though.
Yeah, you did. So.
Nah.
I saw you there with your frosted tips.
Yeah, no. Frosted tips, first of all. But was not there. And then how'd you see it? That's such an inside joke. People don't give a shit.
Man, I'm just letting the people know. I know.
Oh, shit. That's all we got. Play us out. It's not official, huh? Been seeing that for a while. All right, people. We thank you so much for watching us bicker, love one another, talk sports for an hour and 12 minutes. I'm probably still sketching in and out. My Wi-Fi still says it's shit. Spectrum, go fuck yourself. Glad we're moving. I'm glad we're moving.
Smoking a cigarette. See if you can catch a cab together. Hell out.
You know what happened? They know I'm canceling. They know I'm canceling this fucking weekend. And they came to get me.
I don't blame you. I would.
Sons of bitches.
I'm going to get that login before you do.
This is some shit, dude. How many times? I can't even tell you what number of show this is. It's never happened on this end of the Wi-Fi.
No, it's usually mine.
The last show? The last show with this Wi-Fi?
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a real thing. The very last show with this Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Sketchy.
Yeah.
Sketchy.
It'll be all different for you, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know what next week's setup's going to look like.
It's gonna be I got a pig in my background.
An unfinished basement. Yeah, you want that pig in there so bad, yeah.
She's beautiful, huh?
Hey, good for you for going the right way, because I still can't figure that out.
Before I did it, I did a little.
Oh, okay, little Bob. Yeah, I didn't see that. Yeah. I respect the shit out of that. All right, son.
Send me a video of our 12 hot dogs.
12 hot dogs.
I didn't even know D-Ro's been commenting. My bad, D-Ro.
No, it just happened. Serial commented.
Oh, my bad, D-Ro.
Mm-hmm.
Virginia.
All right. Follow us everywhere. Smack Talk Cleveland. TikTok if you want to see some. Twitter, tweet every once in a while. Facebook, Instagram, man. There's too many of them. Anyways, we love you. Goodbye.
Let's go, yo. Who light up the scoreboard?